Good morning, goddammit. Oh, fuck. Piss and Vinegar Day 301. So, I was thinking today, it's been 301 Piss and Vinegar videos, and I think it's time to stop. I think I'm gonna stop. I've had a good run, and, I never had the intention when I made these videos of fame or money or anything. I never really ever thought I'd get a whole lot of subscribers or anything. Like, every man and his dog does a fucking fitness vlog nowadays, and the only difference is I'm Australian and I do VHS tape fucking aesthetics, but the voiceovers it's just the same as anyone else. Well, I'd say I'm a little bit more interesting than some. But here's the thing about YouTube, it's very cutthroat. And even the most uninteresting, fucking uninformative, soggy wheat bix human beings will make, millions of dollars a year on YouTube just because they're like a hype beast or they found a niche or like, a really good example of this would be like a Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson on his own is a boring as fuck individual. That like life extensionist vampire guy. He's fucking boring as shit, but his videos are cool because of his niche and his money and what he's doing. He's trying to live to 200. That's fucking interesting shit, and it's informative. So, this kind of shit is everywhere in fitness influence sphere. I mean, there's a guy I watch, fucking Buck Tow Truck. Shout out to Buck Tow Truck. Guy's super entertaining. He's fucking massive. He's jacked. He's funny. He's strong as shit. Like, he's Eric Bugenhagen level strong. And yet the guy, more subscribers than me, but he only has like 4,000 subscribers. And the guy is like, in his little pinky, he has more charisma and fucking entertainment value than Alex Eubank, who has millions of subscribers, has in his entire fucking body. But, there is just something to be said to being a cookie cutter fucking boring motherfucker and getting views. The algorithm, you can get lucky with it. So, it's everywhere in YouTube. It's everywhere in music. It's everywhere. And, for me, like, I don't know, maybe sometimes too, like, you gotta wonder, like, sometimes you just say something a bit questionable. Like, I'll talk shit about Mike Israel and call him a Zionist, and all of a sudden, you're just like, well, maybe I'm shadow banned, you know what I'm saying? So, not to say that that's why I don't get many views. Like, I'm not under any impression that I'm, like, thoroughly entertaining or anything, but the point being is, a lot of it is luck, because it can't not be, because otherwise people like Buck Tow Truck would have 1 million subscribers and Alex Eubank would have fucking none. So there, you can be boring, but if you find a really good niche, you're going to kill it. But that was never my intention. I don't really mind too much that I don't get a whole lot of views and I don't have heaps of subscribers or anything. Originally, this channel was just for me to talk, and if anyone's going to listen, so be it. But I like talking to myself sometimes, or talk at theoretical people, because you actually get to establish whether or not what you're saying is fucking retarded or not, or if you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. So sometimes I would record these videos on a topic, and I would be like halfway, holy fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. And that's a really good way of exposing whether or not you actually really know what the fuck you're talking about at a time. Or sometimes it's good for expanding upon things. I would actually think about ideas, and by talking about them, I'd open up new pathways of thought. And I just enjoyed that. And I still enjoy it. But nowadays, I'm really fucking busy, and if I'm going to do something that takes time, I should probably make money from it. And this shit ain't making money, and that's fine. I'm not like fucking gonna beg you for a Patreon subscription now. It doesn't fucking matter, but I do value my time nowadays a lot more than I used to. I'm just busy. And, 27, the existentialism's kicking in. I got to buy a house and get a wife and kids, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this channel, probably not a good idea for that. And in fact, I used to have another channel. I had a guitar channel where I would just cover certain songs and put tabs at the bottom of them. And a lot of the videos would do like 50 to 100,000 views, sometimes 200,000 views. Specifically, like I'd cover Jimi Hendrix songs because I'm a fucking total fanatic. And they would do really well, but me being like a perfectionist, I deleted every one of them, or most of the videos, because they weren't perfect. So, that was probably the route for YouTube money if I wanted to. I had a sponsor. I had people that wanted to, learn the Jimi Hendrix songs like personal, like 101 over the phone and shit like that. And yeah, there was like potential there, but I didn't even really give a shit because I was just like, I'm not really enjoying this. But I enjoyed it enough that I'm thinking maybe I'll go back to that. Or maybe I'll do something, but maybe I change the direction of this channel. But basically, I'm going to put time and energy into something. And by the way, I don't put a whole lot of time or energy into these videos, but there is some time and energy. And anytime you're dispersing your energy into other spots, you're not really locked in. You're not like got the blinders on in that one thing you really need to focus on. In my case, that's my personal training business. So, yeah, I don't know. These videos have been fun. And I think it's been a good run, but I think it's time to move on. And goes just for the off chance that one day the algorithm really hits in my favor and people go, damn, this is some good shit. And this might be bullshit too. This whole time, these videos might have been fucking garbage, dude. Like, people delude themselves with their proficiency all the time. I might very well be doing that right now. I think my information's pretty good. I'm a successful PT. I get people really good results. But fuck it, man. I might be hella delusional for all I know. So maybe that's why I don't get that many views. And again, doesn't really matter. But in this time of my life, it kind of matters. I kind of should be doing something that is totally worth my while monetarily. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It's been a fun ride. Thanks for anyone that's still fucking watching. And yeah, I don't know. I might make some other videos. Maybe I find a different format or some shit. Maybe I start doing fucking clickbait, fucking, you know, reactionary shit. Because I did like one reaction video ages ago and I got a fuck ton of views, but it's not really my style. I like to be super authentic as possible. So I'm not so sure I could sort of sell out in that way. Anyway, thanks guys. Peace out. Bye. Don't think you'll ever see Piss and Vinegar again.